welcome back to Scruffy to Fluffy. This is Tommy. You can say hello. He's just having some treats. He's a bit nervous. This is his second time here, and he gave me a little growl when I took him away from Mummy. He's very protective of Mummy. So today we won't be doing a clip over him, as last time we clipped him over because he was a bit tangly and he was in a bit of a state, as these coats can get matted quite quickly. So at the moment I've got a slinky brush that I'm going to use on him. You can use a pin brush, but this is quite a big pin brush and I don't think I need that one, so we're just going to use the slinky. I've also got a medium comb, which is great because it moves around, so if there's any tangles and it gets a little bit caught, it does move so it doesn't hurt so much and it doesn't pull. We do have a small one, but the gaps are so small I think it was just going to pull on any tangles on him. Okay. I'm just giving Tommy some treats, get him used to me touching his paws, as I'll be doing his nails today as well. He's having a full groom. As he's only a baby, so just little treats. Obviously I always get permission from the owner. Good boy, well done. Well done. Can you stand up? Let me see. Tommy, here. Tommy. You found it. Good boy. So he's just getting a bit more confident on being on the table. Good boy. Can you sit? Can you sit? Oh, clever boy. So it's good to do some fun things so it's not so scary. So I've got a pocket full of treats. I don't want to give him too many because I don't want him to be poorly. Right, so I'm going to start off. Good boy. Can you stand still? Well done. With this slinky brush, I'm just going over and gentle. Just going to move this the other way. I'll have some thinning scissors as well because he's got a couple of little bits which need to be cut off. So I'll just keep them over there out of the way. Being really gentle. He's only a baby, so we'll be really careful and give him lots of confidence. Good boy. There we go. There's lots of bits which are stuck. I can use my finger to move some of the bits which are a bit matted. Oh, I think he's helping me. I'm going that way. So just being gentle. He's only little and his coat is very soft. He's still got his baby coat. Now last time I had to actually clip him out because he was quite matted, which I don't like to clip them when they're so young. But being gentle, I'm just going to cut these bits out, to be honest, because there's just no point of him. I'm trying to not, I don't want to actually tie him with his head collar yet, so I'm hoping he's just going to stand nicely. As long as he doesn't do anything silly like try and jump off the table. Good boy, well done. So you can hear loads of different noises. Got the telly on in the front room with my daughter. And we've got next door neighbour outside in the garden, so my dogs are in the kitchen. You might hear them, but they're a bit quiet at the moment. They've got a nice bone. Good boy! Well done. He's not sure. I'm trying to do really gentle. So today he's just going to have a full groom, a full brush through. Good boy! So I'm just going to put this on actually, because you do fidget around a little bit, don't you? It's not on tight, it's just to keep him still really, so I can concentrate on these little bits. As you can see, he's got food stuck in his coat, so just to make it a bit easier, if I can't brush it out, just cut them little bits off. It's got lovely baby coat. He's gorgeous. Are you gorgeous? He's like, no, I don't like this. I don't like this. So being gentle, he's been very good, to be honest. He gets upset when he leaves his mummy. So I prefer that clients don't stay here because sometimes it can make it worse because then the dog just gets into more of a state when their parents are watching, because the whole time they just want to go onto their mum's lap, and sometimes it makes it worse. I'll do a lot of taking pictures or videos if clients want to see that they're okay. It's okay. It's okay. Good boy. go. Just do it gently. Holding him up. Well done. He's a bit of a fidget bum. He's a bit of a fidget bum. Well done. He's like, no. I prefer if you just pick me up and cuddle me. No, I've got to do this. Well done. So just holding him gently and supporting him and just keep encouraging him that it's okay. He does like to move around a lot, which can make it a bit hard. So this lead isn't on tight at all, you could come out of it. It just helps really to support him. So there's these little bits which are stuck. So I'm just better off just to... You a bit cheeky. You're a bit cheeky, Tommy. So... So he's just trying to give me a little nip like, no, I don't like that. I do not want that at all. But that's okay, we can work with that. So we'll just have to keep turning him. And then we'll accept it. As you see, he just wants to cuddle up to me, which is really cute. So again, there's these little bits. He's so delicate, he's only small, so I don't want to pull him around. I'm actually going to use the thinning scissors on these bits, so I don't have to actually take any lumps out. There we go. See, just use thinning scissors. Means you're not taking a lump out of the tail, you're just getting them sticky bits out. So he's not that bad really. So again, I'm just going to hold him like this, being really gentle. Oh, Tommy! Oh, I get kisses pulled away. So being really gentle, making sure he doesn't nip my face, but he seems better when you hold him close and support him. And there we go. I've never had one which, do you know what, the smaller they are, the harder they actually are, because they can really get out of these little situations because they're so small, but obviously you have to be careful because you have to be delicate with them. There we go. There we go. It's okay. Tommy. And do gently. So I'm just checking underneath his body, if he'll let me. So I'm just going to lift one paw up. Okay, we'll do it like this then. So we can do it like this, but you have to be gentle. I might nip my actual hand, which is fine. It's part of the job. Good boy. He feels more comfortable that way. We'll do it this way. Just remembering that he can nip your face, so you have to be really careful. I'm just going to undo this so it doesn't jerk on his neck. Good boy. We'll try again. There we go. So it's a very light lead, but as we're going up like this, I don't want him to jerk on his neck when he comes down. So I'm just going to check under here. So there's some tangles here. He wants to chew my finger. You don't want to chew my finger, Tommy. That's not very tasty. I'm just holding him like this. Got to be really careful when you've got a dog which doesn't keep still, because you don't want them to go into the scissors. So hold him tightish. As you can see, I'm just cutting these little bits out. Being really careful. Always check in before you cut. There we go. It does feel uncomfortable. That's why he wants to give me a little warning. Nip my finger. Tommy! Well done, Tommy. Good boy. He's like, no, I don't like this. Tommy, good boy. You don't want to chew my finger. It's not going to taste nice. Good boy. Well done. To be quite honest, he's actually been good with that. He's accepting that. So I'm just going to break off a little bit of treat. Good boy, Tommy. There we go. Just a little treat. And he's like, oh, okay, I'm getting praised for that. I don't like this, but remembering not to pull the skin when you're doing this, because you could actually accidentally nip the skin. This bit's quite, I don't know what he's got here. It's something sticky. So I'm just putting his bum against my body and then holding him like this, a bit more secure. See, it has to be brushed out first, and we have to try and get these clumps out first, or otherwise they get more matted after he's had a bath. So that feels good there. I need to just lift up this paw again because I'll make sure it's clear. He always gets it worse underneath his belly. As you can see, he's quite tricky. He's such a tricky boy. Right, so I managed to get that bit. Now I need to check his front legs. And I'm sure he's not going to like this one bit. Just going behind him so he doesn't pull. Tommy! Calm down, darling. So he's supposed to be a Chihuahua, but the owner thinks he's a Chihuahua cross Maltese because of his coat. And he's very cheeky. There we go, really gentle. Right, so I'm just going to change it because he obviously doesn't like me doing the whole brushing. So I've got to get him used to me touching his paws. Okay? So I'm going to hold him this way and changing position. So as you can see, his nails are really long. I'm going to be cutting these after a bath. I won't do it before because if I do it after a bath, they'll be a bit softer. So I'm going to cut around his hair, around his toes. We're not going to be able to cut too much off. He doesn't like this now. He's probably a little bit unsure what I'm doing around his toes. Here we go. He's never had his nails cut with me before, so the owner's asked me to do it. This is the second time he's been here. So he really doesn't like this. Come on then. Good boy. You are being so good. So I've got to get his confidence up. There we go. I'm not going to hurt you. Just keep reassuring him. Now I need to just trim some of this off the top of his feet. Remembering he's got some bones here, so you need to keep his paw flat, or otherwise you're going to end up cutting on top of the bones here. I don't know if you can see. Can you see what I'm pointing at? So I'm keeping my fingers on his pads of his paws, pushing his bone flat so I don't catch it with the scissors. Turn the scissors the right way, sorry. These are thinning scissors. So we're just thinning the hair on here so it tidies it up. It's giving me a nibble on my finger, that's fine. I can live with that. He's not hurting me, he's just warning me to say that he doesn't like it. It's okay, it's okay. There we go. No, don't bite me, don't bite me. Right, just give it a little bit more trim just to be a bit quicker so I don't upset him. It's okay, it's okay. He doesn't want to hurt me. He's trying to not do it. He obviously feels uncomfortable about me touching his paws. So don't blame him. Good boy. There we go. Good boy. So just try and hold him down gently. I'm going to need to tidy this up because when I do his nails, I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Otherwise, it needs to be done anyway because we're in winter. And these bits will get dirty and clogged up. So as you can see, I've just tidied it up a bit more so you can actually see the nail. I've got to do the same with this side. First I'm going to do where the paws are. So I know he's not going to like this one bit. Once again, I've got to hold him like this. Have a little look, just need to tidy this up. So he hasn't got this hair all around his paws. I'll be trying to be really careful, but I've just got to make sure he doesn't move as well. So I'm just going to give him a little treat because he's really putting up with that. And he's obviously not had that done before. So good boy. Just trying to encourage him that it's not a bad place to go. Being really delicate and careful, making sure he doesn't pull away. Also making sure he doesn't nip my fingers. Once again, just move my tools out of the way because he's not keeping still, so I don't want him to hurt himself. So I'm holding him again, not too tight, just enough that I keep him still and in control while I'm using the scissors around his paws. If you're unsure before you cut, just check what you're doing. Always check before you cut if you're not sure. Always being aware that when you have a nervous dog, that they don't try and pull away whilst you're cutting. Because you don't want to hurt them. So he's been really good. But I need to make sure it's nice and tidy around here. So even on top here, the paw. But always make sure he keeps still. Then, there we go. That looks a little bit better. I'm just going to brush over the leg now. So if I keep changing it to different things as well, because he doesn't like the brushing. There we go. That looks quite good. Good boy. Well done. Well done. So I'm happy with that one. Now I've got to do the back leg. So do you want to come this side, Isabel? So Isabel's doing the filming here, so she can see what I'm doing. So I'm just holding the back leg gently, and I'm brushing down. Trying to hold him still. Good boy. There's always hard work with the little one. So, same thing. He might want to keep his leg down. Now, if he keeps his leg down and his foot down, then I can just do it with his foot down. Push the hair up. That's okay. He's keeping still like this, so that's fine. I'm just going to push the hair up, watching the toes. Keep still. Keep still. He's only little, bless him. Keeping the scissors on a slant so you're not pulling at the hair when you cut it. That looks a bit more tidy, doesn't it? Right, just take the hair out of the scissors. Right, hold him this way again. Good boy, Tommy. Well done. Pushing the hair up, holding the scissors to a slant. Good boy, Tommy. Good boy. Careful, careful. Keep still. Brushing the hair up. And your fingers. And just giving them a trim. I can even, whilst he's keeping still, I'm just going to trim around the legs as well, just to tidy it up. There we go. And as he's keeping really still, I'm just going to trim up the back of his front leg with the spinning scissors, just tidying it up. So you have to try and work with the dog. If they're keeping still for one bit, then try and aim to get the other bits done on the other leg that I haven't quite finished. So I'm going to turn him around and do this leg. So I hold it like this. Good boy, Tommy. Oh, I love you too. Oh, you are so gorgeous. He's trying to win me over. He's like, no, don't do this to me. So I'm just holding him like this, actually quite gently, under my armpit. I can actually undo this now. If he feels more comfortable there and more secure, then I'll hold him like that. I'm going to do under his little paw here. I need to do the other one. So I'm going to move his tail underneath so it's out the way. There we go. He's in a good position there. Seems quite secure and happy. I find that some nervous dogs actually do find it more comfortable being tucked under your arm. Good boy. Oh, you're such a fidget bum. Because he's so small, you have to be so delicate with them. Make sure you handle them gentle, because they're very sensitive. So you've got all this hair here, that's all got to go. Being really careful. I won't cut unless I'm sure that I've got the right bit. There we go, good boy. Good boy. And you don't want it to be a bad experience for them. There we go, pushing that hair up. Giving it a good trim. There we go, there we go. Don't worry, you're fine. You're a good boy, well done. So we've got that nails, he's got quite long nails on his back, which I'm going to have to sort out. Sometimes if they're too long, they need to come back and be done quite a few times, because the blood vessel in the nail will be quite long, which means you don't want, when you cut their nails, to bleed, because that'd be very uncomfortable for him. Good boy. So he's had enough of that. He's actually been really good. He's put up with that. So I'm just going to brush his leg, see if there's any knots. Being really gentle. Yeah, he's such a fidget bum. Right, I'm going to use spinning scissors just to tidy up around here, around his bottom area. We don't want to pre-long this for him because he's only a baby, so we don't want him to get stressed out too much. I'm just tidying up the bottom area. I can do this side as well. I've got hold of him. He's under my armpit, he's not going nowhere. Just tidying up around here. Right, I'm just going to go onto the front leg now. So I'm going to come around your way so you can see. Okay, good boy. So I'm just going to do it under the paws this time. He's like, no, I'm going to move. You're going to have to come around this way. He doesn't want to keep still. Go now. Oh, Tommy! Good boy, Tommy. So again, if I can just get him tucked under there. And he's like, no, I don't want to be tucked under there. So I'll do this again. He's very fidgety, so it's safer if I just tuck him under it again. Oh, good boy, Tommy. Well done, Tommy. Good boy. There we go. He's like, oh, okay. He's like, oh, no. I want to see what's going on. No. Tommy. So we will get there eventually. We'll just take our time. There we go. Oh, Tommy. Keep still. No. Okay, so he doesn't want to be tucked under there this time. So I'm just going to put it back on here so he doesn't fall off the table. I'll hold on to him a bit better. So instead of doing underneath first step, I'm going to do the top. So maybe if he sits, Tommy, can you sit? Sit, come here. Sit down. Good boy. I'm going to cut on top of his paws. He's like, no, you're not. Unless I get more treats. So being careful. Cutting around. Make sure my scissors are the right way. Making sure I don't cut my finger. Wait a minute. So I hold him this way. So we've got to just work with him. Try all different ways. Here's a pup. He's worried I'm going to cut his nails off. I'm not going to do your nails. I'm not going to do your nails. Yeah, he's trying to give me a little chew with his teeth. No. I'm not hurting you. So just working with him. As you can see, he's trying to chew my finger off. As long as he doesn't bite my scissors, because I don't want him to cut his mouth. You are so funny. You only little. Good boy. Okay. Now we need to do underneath. We will get there eventually. So I'm just oh my god, right, we will get there. He is a fidget bum. So this has got to be the most difficult one I've had so far. So I'm going to hold him here. Keep still. So just trying to work with him. If he can just stay still for a little bit longer, then I can get this done. Good boy. Now, keep still. Keep still. There we go. He's keeping still. That's good. We do have ways of tying them down, but he's not a naughty dog, so I don't want to have to do that. He's only young, so I'm just going to work with him. I don't feel like I need to put a muzzle on him either. Just got to keep reassuring him. Good boy. Well done. You're not aggressive dog, are you, darling? Just a bit nervous. And he misses his mummy. So I just got to keep him reassuring him. He's actually doing really well, to be honest. Right. Let's brush this leg whilst we're at it. He's like, no. I'm like, yes, I'm brushing it. He's like, no. Good boy, well done. So I can see some clumps there. I'm just going to cut them off. Just going to keep them still. No. So I can just hold his face like this. Be like, oh, what are you doing to me? Good boy. Keeping my face away. It makes me laugh more than anything. Right, no, Tommy. No, Tommy. So I'm just holding his leg up. I'm not going to pull away just because he wants me to. So I'm just holding him like that. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. So I'm actually just touching him and he's like, he wants me to go away. And I'm like, no, I'm not going nowhere. So he's going to have to hold his paw there. And I'm just going to keep touching it until he realises I'm not actually hurting him. It's my hand. There we go. There's nothing there which is hurting him. He's just being silly. So, oh, he knows there's treats involved. He's not getting that treat until he gets used to this. Good boy. So I'm just getting him used to me stroking him on his front leg. Not stressing him out too much. He's fine. He's fine. Good boy. Well done. Just giving him a little treat. He's like, no, I still don't want this. I'm like, yep. I've got to cut that bit off. So I'm holding him. Don't cut until you know you can get that tangle off. No, he's such a fidget bum. There we go. Just being careful. Especially if he tries to put his head down. I don't want to cut his tongue. So we must be careful. Right, having a good feel. See if I've missed anything. I would say it's fine. His face is a bit messy. So I need to just take these little bits off. I'll just hold his face like this, really gentle. I'm just going to use thinning scissors for this. He's like, oh, what are you doing? So I'm going to come around the other side so you can see. These bits are just going to have to be cut off because I can't even, it's quite sticky, so the thinning scissors are just getting stuck in them bits. Holding the scissors downwards when I do around the eyes. And like that. He's like, oh, what are you doing? There we go. Being careful on these bits here. I'm going to hold him a little bit tighter just because I do not want him moving near the scissors. So I'm just cutting these bits off like this. It's very sticky. Let's see if I can do some of it with my fingers as well. So I don't have to cut it and make it look messy. There we go. There we go. It's not bad. Shake him around the ears. That's fine. We'll have more of a clip after because he's had a wash. Yeah, that's good. We're ready for a bath now. And to show you how I'm going to lift him up, going to the bathroom, is I don't think we'll need this. So take this off. So one arm around the front, one arm at the back of his bum, and just hold him